Good morning, children. Today we are going to start our new chapter, The Night Train at Deoli. This story is written by Ruskin Bond. Let's first know about this writer. Ruskin Bond is recognized as a key figure in the growth of children's literature in India. He has received many awards such as the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992, Padma Shri in 1999 and Padma Bhushan in 2014. He is credited for many books like Vagrants in the Valley, A Room on the Roof, and The Lamp is Lit, a collection of his famous essays. His interest in supernatural fiction led him to write stories such as Ghost from the Raj, A Season of Ghosts, and A Face in the Dark. The Night Train at Deoli is a short story from the collection of stories titled The Night Train at Deoli and Other Short Stories. This collection contains simple, heartwarming, and thought provoking stories. Most of these stories are set in Dehradun and Mussoorie, where the author spent his childhood and teenage years. This story narrates the story of a short meeting that takes place between an 18 years old college student traveling by train and a young girl selling baskets on a railway platform. He meets the girl only twice during his travels. He understands that the girl has stolen his heart. An 18 years old college student travels from the plains to his hometown of Dehradun every summer. He prefers to travel by the overnight train. Early in the morning, the train stops in the small village of Deoli. The student does not understand why the train had to stop there, as no one either got on or off the train at that station. On one such trip, the student notices a pale girl selling can baskets on the platform. She appears to be poor but moves with grace and dignity. Her shiny black hair and dark troubled eyes attracted the author. The girl offers to sell baskets to him. He initially refuses to buy and later, when she insists, happens to buy one with a little hesitation. Daring not to touch her fingers, both of them just look at each other for quite some time without speaking a word. It seems to form a bond between them. As the train moves away, he asks her whether she would be there on his return journey. Though she says something, he is unable to hear it because of the train's noise. On his return journey, he looks for her and finds her. They are happy to see each other like long lost friends. Though they do not speak a word, their silence speaks more than words. He feels like taking her with him but does not do so. He tells her that he needs to go to Delhi and she replies, saying she need not go anywhere, perhaps expressing her helplessness. Both of them separate unwillingly as the train leaves the station with the hope of meeting again. The meeting helps to break the monotony of his journey. It gives a sense of attachment and responsibility towards the girl. Both during his journey and for a long time later on, he keeps thinking of the girl he met at the station at Deoli. The next summer, soon after his college term finishes, he hurriedly leaves for Dera. His visit to see his grandmother is just an excuse. He is eager to meet the girl once again. This time she is not to be seen at the Deoli station. Though he waits for a long time, this deeply disappoints him and a sense of foreboding overcomes him. On his way back to Delhi, he again waits anxiously to see her. But it ends in vain. On inquiry, he comes to know that the girl has stopped coming to the station to sell her cane baskets and nobody knows about her. Once again, he has to run to catch his train. He makes up his mind that he would definitely break journey there, spend a day in the town, make inquiries, and find the girl who had stolen his heart. The following year in summer, he again walks up and down the platform, hoping to see the girl, but somehow he cannot bring himself to break the journey to look for her. He seems to be afraid of discovering the truth about her. He is afraid that he might find out something unpleasant about her, which is not acceptable to him. He just wants to retain his sweet memories of her. But he suggests to his readers that he did not want to project himself like a hero of a movie where the hero would meet his beloved after undergoing all hardship and finally win her over. He prefers to keep hoping and dreaming, waiting for the girl. We know very little of the young man's family of circumstances. We can see ourselves in him. We all remember moments of fantasy like love, feelings of strong attraction towards a person we barely know. We know what it is like to build someone up in our imagination. The narrator never moves beyond that place. He never acts and he is filled with remorse because of it. Because Bourne's narrator is a kind of everyman. It is easy for readers to empathize with him.